It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
We've had an incredible loss. Chris Cullen, beautiful soul, beautiful kid. And I guess we'll just share a little story. My story with him is that this is the long goes, by the way, that you guys don't know. Pride, UFC. He's a teacher. He's a leader. When I say Alon showed me this. Alon, you guys know I've said this. Here's the guy. I say Alon showed me this. This is the guy. This is the father. This is the guy from Orange County. 27 years ago, I walked in his gym. I had the same spark that Chris had. So we met him. There was this Big Bear Choppers, right? And it was his cousin, right, Jeff? Or his friend worked there. They both came into the gym, right? Chris had braces. This is like 13 years ago. I was just a little funny guy. So here's my story. So me and Alon are eating next door at Rocky's Chicken. What a great place, huh? We're having our meal at Rocky's Chicken. So these guys come in, two guys come in. They've got Gracie Baja shirts on, Gracie Baja pants on, Gracie Baja car. So they come in and Lon talks to them and we say, hey, you guys want to come in and check out our class tomorrow at 9 o'clock? Okay, so they come in. So there are some big guys there. There's one little guy, Chris. But Chris had been at our gym every day, every day getting something from us, every day. So, and he's a sweet guy, just a sweet-hearted guy. And so we taught him. So these two guys, we said, okay, Chris, go. Chris, triangle's the first guy. Gracie Baja blue belt. Oh, Chris, do the second guy. Boom, armbar's that guy. Then the first guy, they're frustrated, they're pissed. This white belt with braces, looks like he's still in high school, which he probably was, just takes it to him. So then Chris, he looks at the guy's all, Chris goes, hey man, you want some water? He goes, you want me to give you some? And he didn't mean it like smartass. The guy felt like, you bastard, I'm gonna kill you. But he meant it in all his heart. You guys might need some water. You want some water? And the guy's like, no. So Chris went on to whip their butt. And so then with Alon we moved, and he came in and out of my life, but he's always such a beautiful guy. Smile, I'll never forget it. Either of us will. Anybody here will. Always had a big smile and a big handshake, and I saw him, in and out through the years with Alon, and he's going to be missed. It was a punch in the gut. And when we pray for his soul, we pray for him, whatever you do, think about his mom and dad that have to lose a son. I have, unfortunate, in my life I've had that, but it's really, really hard. It's really hard on the parents to lose a son. It's supposed to go that way. It's supposed to go the other way. It's not supposed to be something that goes that way. So it's very hard for them, and I'm sure they're I don't even understand. And I think when people say I understand, they don't understand. They don't understand. People, when I went through those things, people would say, I understand. No, you don't. And it's a wrong thing to say. Alon, do you want to?
When I was a boy, I remember Carson, my master, my mentor. If it wasn't for Master Carson, I'm just one of his soldiers. If it wasn't for Master Carson Gracie, none of us would be here today. But I remember one time, Master Carson in my corner broke all my teeth. Then I was thinking about quitting martial arts. Said, hey Master, we already done our duty. As a missionary, we're here to perpetuate things that we love. And Jiu-Jitsu was live and die for. That was my soul. This is my tribe, look here. This is my tribe. And Chris was a great soldier of this tribe. And my master once said, quem não morre não vê Deus no paraíso. Only the brave people will see God in paradise. And Chris was a brave son of a bitch. Many times I was in my gym, training the highest level, and I give him a beating, like a father give it to a son. And he every day come back and tell me, Masha, I want some more of this. He had the blood, he had the desire of a member of our tribe, your tribe. When we came here with Jiu-Jitsu, we put our life on, and Chris was ready for every single one of the people that come from myself and from my Master Carson Grace legacy. My legacy, I know they are ready to do the ultimate sacrifice if I have to. And Chris proved to me he was ready for that. Like I have many others that was committed for this. Then I was very honored myself to have him around my family, my kids. My kid the other day, my kids wasn't here and said, Dad, what happened? I said, man, life sometimes is gonna surprise us. We don't expect this to happen to none of us, but one thing you're gonna be remembered from him, that's the most important thing Master Carson Grace said. A man is measured by his character and his bravery. If bravery have no price, and be brave is not be walk into the cage and fight. Bravery is say, I'm sorry. Bravery is know when you're right, when you're wrong. You have the humbleness in the heart. When you speak to a man on the language that he understands, that goes to his mind. But if you speak to a man on his own language, that goes to his heart. That's Nelson Mandela said one time. They try to speak to a man on his own language every day of your life, because you never know when your last day. Thank you guys for everything you've done, Professor Jim. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I'm very honored to have you in my family.
Always.
Thank you guys.
He trained with Sammy a lot, he trained with Russ, he trained with me and Alon, Jim, Tony, all of us. We all came from the same school. We kind of grew up at the same time. He was a couple years behind us, a couple belts behind us. But we were there from his first day to the day he got his black belt. And then he took that, he started handing it to Damien, he started handing it to other people, his brother and other stuff like that. So he was still in this lineage of Carlson taught him, he taught us, we teach next, right? So no matter what, we got to keep that going. Whenever you guys are standing up here with us, you got to look back and know, hey, we got to give back. And that's what Chris was all about. He was all about giving everything back. So just keep that in mind, keep him in your head when you start teaching, when you start pushing this back to the people that are facing us right now. You guys got anything?
Like you said, he was like a little brother,
100%.
and he's one of these guys that wanted to do this because he loved it, not because everyone else is doing it or a fad. I never had a kid who soaked up that much information like a sponge and was able to utilize it when he trained, and he liked learning new things. Like Alon says, that we beat the crap out of this kid, whether it was MMA or sport jiu-jitsu, he kept coming back, and those are the best students to have, because you could expect a lot more to come from him. And as a black belt, he's doing his own thing, teaching the stuff that we've all taught him, and you can see it here, all the different people that are learning, and hopefully we'll keep spreading his teachings and just keep his spirit alive. So I'm very happy that I was part of that whole family doing this. Very fortunate.
He's done.
I'm just glad to have Chris being a small part of my life. Like everyone here, seeing his journey and his development. He was a great training partner. Kept me motivated, seeing his fire. That's contagious, man. I know you guys have all felt that. You've run into people through your own personal journey, and he will be missed.
You know, you can't ever say all of our remembrance, everybody here that knew him, he had a smile. The last time you saw him, I never saw the guy mad. He was never. So in our minds, I know there's nobody here that, maybe Jeff, can say they saw him sad. He was a great kid. Open roll if you want. You guys want to roll? Is that what you had in mind, Frankie?
Yeah, I mean, kid loves jiu-jitsu, so let's see what he loves.
Oh, well, I'd like to watch this too.
When does the betting start?
When I first started jiu-jitsu, he was actually one of the people I first rolled with. This guy was honestly the best person in this world that I know of.
What Alon was speaking of, it spoke out to me, was bravery, and the way that it's brave to be humble and to treat the CEO the same as the janitor, and Chris embodied that. And I wanted to add to that bravery by saying grace. He was a very graceful, brightest soul I've ever met in my life. Our responsibility now to try to make sure his legacy and that light shines through us. That's what I have to say.
Jeff. So face this way, Jeff. Come on.
This way?
Yeah.
All right.
This is also his brother.
I know, yeah. Chris was my little brother. A lot of you looked at him like that. And I thank you all for being part of his journey. The man he was had a lot to do with everybody in this room, whether I know you or not. Thank you. Thank you all. Because I love him so much, and you were a big part of who he was. That's all I got. Thank you.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
No matter where you are, whether it's a quarter mile away or halfway across the world.
We all change, we all grow, a new lane, but still
The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room, right here, right now. Salute me, familia.
started out small to a real bond, cause we're brothers first, cause we're been through a lot, but it ain't over, we gon' keep it going.
You'll always be with me,
Change the game without even knowing.
and you'll always be my brother.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got?
Play hopscotch and climb trees, chase bees just to act tough, and fight over brother stuff, and sneak out late, play football till the sun goes. My thunder body, I will keep you safe as you doze off to sleep, bed bugs and counting sheep, off to sleep, night night, baby brother sleep until we meet again. Stay safe, my friend, and I will keep you in my thoughts till the very end. My little Teletubby in the sky with a smile, my little thunder body, I will see you in a while. Miss you like the sun on a rainy day, when the stars come out to play. Oh, I miss you, and I miss you, and I want to be with you, my my friend. I just wish we could be two again.